Hi, so now we come on to a stretch that I like to call the £5 note stretch. The reason will become very clear in a second. It's quite tricky to show you this via a video on my own, so I'm going to be switching between arms quite a lot just so that you can see what I'm doing, but this will all apply to one arm at a time. Okay, so the reason I call it a £5 note stretch is I'm just going to use one of these as a substitute for a £5 note. Is because what we've got to try and do is keep the £5 note squished against the wall, and we can't let it drop. If it drops, whoever else is in the room gets to keep the £5 note, so there's incentive for you, okay? This is why I call it the £5 note stretch. This is an easy way for clients to remember what I'm talking about. So the position you come into is this one. So your arm is level with your shoulder, and you go up against the wall like this. Okay, your head will be turned the other way, like so. All right, where the £5 note comes in is on the shoulder. So you're holding it here, arm comes up level. So my arm is level with my shoulder. I'm not up here, I'm not down there. I'm level with my shoulder, and I go and I put this against the wall, like so. Okay. So that's your starting position. I'm now going to swap over to the other arm to demonstrate what you do, okay? So again, I'm going to put this on here. Like that. So my head is turned the other way, my body is against the wall, my shoulder is holding that £5 note against the wall, my arm is level with my shoulder. At this point now, I now rotate. I'm rotating around my shoulder, the other one. I'm rotating around my shoulder. I'm not twisting my back. This is not a twisting your back exercise. This is an opening out your shoulder exercise. Okay? So what we do is we then start to move and come out round. This is where you can see that £5 note is here. You're not bringing it away from the wall. You need to keep your shoulder pinned against the wall. You'll feel a stretch. Helpful hair not in the way. You'll feel a stretch through here and possibly down through the arm as well. But this is the stretch you're going for. So what you're not trying to do is that. This is my pelvis pointing over there. My shoulders are still pointing over here. Okay, so that's twisting my back. That's injury, basically. So we need to come back to this position, and then we're imagining we're almost like an ironing board, straight down through the torso, and then we're coming out as far as we can. I can go quite far with this exercise, as you can see. I demonstrated it a lot, so I'm quite good at it. Take it steady, okay? A lot of people may even only be able to get to here before they start getting that gapping here, yeah? So it's a case of get a tool like a £5 note, piece of paper, anything, and push it against your shoulder and literally pin it against the wall. And that's how to do the exercise. Again, really good exercise for opening out through this region here, okay?